Let's look at this sweet Jack Nicholson Joker action figure from the time the 1989 movie had come out. These are Kenner 1990 action figures. The Dark Knight collection they call the toy line. The Joker, the only bad guy in the set. They really needed more bad guys for Batman. A lot of different Batmans, but there's only one Joker. So we'll check out his features and stuff and go over the figure. Sky Escape Joker. On the back with the instructions for the little helicopter piece he comes with and showing the other Batman figures. Again, lots of Batman, not a lot of Joker. Figure himself, kind of colored a little bit like the movie, not entirely, but he does have that orange inner shirt and such. Gloved hands, you got turning head, the arms all the way around, and the legs are just up and down. Only a 5-point figure. Got some tassels in the back. I don't think it's supposed to be removable because I kind of see some glue, like it's glued in place for this. Snazzy shoes. But it's an awesome color combo with his green hair and this very colorful suit. He has one holding hand, kind of a circle, or holding the long pistol that he actually use in the movie. So kind of funny, you can have him with his extra long pistol that he kind of shoots at the bat jet, the bat wing, whatever you want to call it. Not really much mention on the packaging about him having the gun, but it is cool that he can just have that to fire at Batman. And he had the long gun in the NES Nintendo video game as well. It's kind of cool. But he also summoned lightning. Figure that one out. No hat, which is a little bit of a bummer. The other Joker released before this one had his hat, a little bit different clothes and colors. Toy Biz had extra joints for the knees though. Then Kenner just went with 5-point, which is kind of a downgrade in a way. But depending on the appearance, you might like the newer one here with the Dark Knight collection, a little bit more like a Jack Nicholson face. But the other Joker's hat is like the wrong color and is a little big for this figure to be wearing. But he does come with his escape copter here, which is this little backpack piece, which I love how the shape of this is like got like kind of a crook in it, you know, just kind of comical in a way, the way his device is. And you got orange and blue, and then the blade, kind of a maroon, very colorful as well to go with the Joker, but came separate. And you kind of assemble it yourself, pop the blade on the top. And it's got like a wheel in the back that you can turn and get the helicopter effect going. And it clips onto his back, a little bit like a bat gadget, but he can helicopter away. Very close to the top of the head. He's kind of getting a haircut there. Probably would have made it a little taller there, Joker, for your own safety. He's gonna slice his own head. Just kind of a fun device for him to have, since he really didn't get a lot in the toy line. You think there'd be a few extra Jokers in the line. There might have only been one other one technically in this line. Didn't get any like enemies like the sword dude from the movie or anything like that. The Toy Biz line before did have Bob, his goon, before, but he almost looks kind of cartoonishly simple compared to the newer, year later kind of Dark Knight collection. But if you wanted to get Bob, my number one guy. You have to go back to the older toy line to get it. Could have used a few more villains in some way, possibly just henchmen to the Joker. Maybe some references to the NES game again. Whoa, what's that? Now, unfortunately, the color change feature of the figure is not really going to happen. It's supposed to put cold water and he'd kind of get this phony skin tone disguise. Because, you know, naturally the Joker has fallen in the chemical vat. His skin and face is altered naturally white. So the color change feature, you'd put extra cold water, he'd turn that orange like his kind of disguise. You couldn't tell he was a total crazy freak. But whatever the chemical coating they used to do that with to change the color or whatever they did with the plastic, it always wears off with time. So we can't do that, unfortunately, because that would have been a cool bonus feature to get along with his other accessories. Very necessary figure if you're going to be collecting these old Batman action figures. You got to have the villain, the Joker. And I'll be opening more of these up, kind of showing off my old collection and adding pieces I never got to have before. I did have the Joker at least. And that's what I do here, show my older collections and open up retro editions to those and other retro themed things as well. You might want to get subscribed for that, otherwise you can watch the next video right here. Hoping to see you there. Wait till they get a load of the next video.